put an end to that home drought as Kelly Brown's able to turn away from Chico. Brown sees Krasinak off her line and took it with her hands well outside of her box, and that certainly got to be a red card. And Danielle Krasinak was going to try and make sure if it wasn't a fourth for her. Brown did well to get away. And Krasinak knew that was finding the back of the net. Just puts her arms up in the air. And it will be a force.
A beanie. Well, the foul was given, and it will be a card. Bridges in the back pocket, and it's the second straight red card of the season for Danielle Krasinak. She's been sent her marching orders. Well, another having a look at the incident. A beanie coming out. Chico was trying to protect the body and just came at it. Missed the ball with the feet too high and selected a beanie in her milestone match. Really would left Caitlin Williams with... Again, the long ball over the top, trying to just evade. Brown back on the pitch. Is tugged. Well, it's a red card. Let's have another look. Well, McNamara misjudged the bounce of the ball. She grabbed at the waist of Kelly Brown. Brown.
Well, now, with some defending to do, Ferguson, well, she's heavily clattered into by Sham Karmas, has gone to ground, and that is, it was a huge challenge, and Isabella Mawson has produced a red card.
Is she okay? That's the question. Seems to be all right. McKenna, got to be careful here, McKenna, on a yellow card, has fouled Chidiac again, and Rachel Mitchinson is reaching for the pocket for the glory. And a red card for Tian McKenna. Rovers, half volley away, and very, very late from Gallagher, and this might be marching orders here. Gallagher has wiped out Dos Santos and received a second yellow card, and for the first time in her Ninja A-League career, Sheridan Gallagher is sent off. So Gallagher will be serving a suspension. And you got to say, a second yellow might be a generous interpretation.
Great work from Varley. 10 away from Sinago. She's still going, appealing for a foul, but Wynn won it back, and now she's out of position. So the Glory will want to launch themselves forward. Ball over the top, searching for Abdelmassi. Other Abdelmassi brought to ground by Holly McQueen. A decision here for the referee, and the red card is... Well, not the first time in her Ninja A-League career that Holly McQueen has been sent off for a dog.
They weren't able to find a way through. And Chico's got a problem here. Oh, is it red? Well, that will be debated. Was she the last player? That is the big question. But it's not going to be changed now. Chico has been sent off for pulling back Rasmussen. It was a long way from goal. A long, long way from goal. Is that red card worthy?
Eventually away. O'Donoghue has to hold it up, and she's going to ask for a run. It's a foot race, and it's one that Wynn is going to win, getting dragged back by Copus Brown. Now, what will this call be? And it's going to be a red card. Way to go. But she is denied a goal-scoring opportunity, and the rule books are clear as you like. That is a red card. And that's the last bit of action for Libby.
The Perth Glory coach. Here's Fonsoncan. What an introduction. Playing the ball through. Win. Fouled. And Georgia Ghirardello reaches for the pocket and shows a red card to Julia Sato. Here's another look. Fonsoncan. What a first involvement. And Sato through the back of the legs of Megan Wynn. It is denial of...
Coming on to try and inject some life into this Mariners team, because at the moment it is Adelaide really asserting themselves. Hodgson trying to play it forward, and Evans. So Shay Evans receives the second yellow card and is sent off here for the Mariners. Well, she may well have been just about to be subbed off. She came in late with that challenge, and as a result receives the second yellow card. So that was the first card in the first half for Evans.
Do you still feel this rings true?
Yeah, look, it's the game's the momentum of the game. That's a heavy foul there on Shay Connors. It's Jaber.
So Tiana Jaber, unfortunately in her 50th appearance, will receive a second yellow card. And we sent on her marching orders.
Well, she was fortunate the first time in not getting a yellow card for that shove, but I'm not sure what
by Otto. Big run from centre back.
Gallagher and Hughes taking exception here. Taylor Otto is hurt. Sheridan Gallagher. There might be more to the story there. But in the meantime, Catherine Kaduli, what do you make of the challenge that's led to the second yellow card?
I think it was a tough challenge there by Sheridan Gallagher. To be honest, when you know that you're on a yellow card and it's so early in the half for your team.
So we think we've found the incident. Bauman and Rossbacken. That kick out there against Carly Rossbacken is the reason for the red card. So you can only assume it's violent conduct. Catherine Kaduli, great work by our team to find that replay for us, but what are your impressions there?
It's a bit of a tough one there. There was a bit of a tussle there between Rossbacken and Bauman, and then obviously she has lashed out with the kick, and that is violent conduct, and the referee has seen it as a red card, and we have to respect that. And
Laney front wants the ball back. Oh, Molly Godsell has reached immediately into the back pocket.
Flannery retreating. Gets in a bit of a tangle as Hayashi, I think, has talked away. Well, has indeed talked away, not just into the book, but off the field. Isabella Cooper has produced a red card, a straight red. Point in exit for someone who has been solid in the middle of the park.
Yeah, as we can see on replay, it's you cannot touch the ref. It's an immediate red card. She's obviously unhappy about the
Martin's just trying to keep it interesting every time Langman takes possession. This time cleared in haste out to Rowe. Bosch. Fans find their voice. Bit of a squabble. Oh, and Bosch has got to be careful. Raising the arms to Brooke Nunn, who took exception, and it's a red card for Lourdes Bosch. Extraordinary.
Wow, things have really taken a turn here. There was the initial challenge on Nunn, which didn't look too malicious, but there we have it, the strike to the face.